Currently, the most searched for bike on the MotoDeal website is the Yamaha NMAX 155. And I wondered why. So I did what any self-respecting reviewer would do, and that's go to Facebook and ask some of the owners. And here are some of their replies. Renz Ongkiko says, low-cost maintenance, cheap parts, fuel efficient and durability. Oh, and of course, ABS front and rear, bang for the buck. Cordero Tetay says, nung una ayaw ko kasi common. Pero nung nagamit ko, andun yung comfort, marami na mailalagay na gamit na dala mo dahil sa compartment. Then yung feel na premium scoot yung dala mo. I totally butchered my own language and I apologize for it. But you get what I'm saying. Rafi Iliana, who actually owns a lot of big bikes, and he says, got mine 2016. It's still with me as a village/city scoot. Dual ABS and latest technology. Yamaha durability. So I think it's time to find out for myself why the Yamaha NMAX 155 is as popular as it is. In this episode of Beyond the Ride. The NMAX is powered by a liquid-cooled 155cc single overhead cam single-cylinder power plant, making 14.9 horsepower and 14.4 Newton-meters of torque. The Blue Core engine also features variable valve actuation for a more efficient power delivery. Its telescopic forks up front and dual piggyback shock absorbers at the rear keep the road bumps at bay to give you a smooth ride. Stopping duties are provided by disc brakes in the front and rear, and while ABS doesn't come as a standard, you may opt for the ABS variant if you want a little more peace of mind. The ABS variant will set you back for an additional 10,000 pesos, but you can't put a price tag when it comes to your own safety. The tires up front are 110 by 70 by 13. The rear is 130 by 70 by 13, both of which are tubeless. The tank is located right here. And the fuel tank capacity is 6.6 liters, and you can go about 44 kilometers per liter, which is pretty good, but of course it depends how you ride. Its full LCD mono instrument cluster has a minimalist design, which gives the rider all the essential information they need, making it visible even when it's under direct sunlight. In this area of the bike, you can actually put in a couple of accessories, like a 12-volt socket. And on the other side, you have a nice deep compartment for a pretty big water bottle, or maybe your phone. There's a nice big compartment underneath the seat where you can put your rain gear, extra clothes, a full-size helmet, and maybe even a full-size cacoterona. The styling of the bike is pretty subtle, which is actually a bonus for a lot of people, such as myself. The competitors in its category usually are a little bit more sporty, a little bit more angular. They look a little bit more Voltes 5 or Voltron. This is a little bit more refined. It also doesn't have the classic look like some of the European brands out there. The seat height is 765 millimeters and the ground clearance is 135 millimeters. I'm 5'6", and I'm pretty much flat-footed on this bike. Take a look at the turning radius of the bike. It's pretty impressive. This comes in handy when you're maneuvering your way through city traffic and when you're lane filtering a little bit. And the headlights, LED. There's not much engine vibration at all. In fact, I can hardly feel it on the handlebar or on the stepboard. It's really, really comfortable. The seat is nice and plush, and I wouldn't mind riding around all day on this thing. The exhaust system lets out a nice, gentle hum at high revs, which makes the riding experience less stressful. Because it's liquid-cooled, the temperature of the bike doesn't get extremely hot in the hellish Manila traffic. I mean, think about it. You're already sitting in traffic, it's hot because of the sun, you have the smoke from the other cars. I mean, the experience is not great. The last thing you want is a hot bike. Now, one of the guys on Facebook said, He didn't like it in the beginning because it was so common. But I'm sure Yamaha loves that problem. I mean, look at this. There's an NMAX right there. There's one. There's another. NMAX. NMAX again. Sure, it's common, but it's common for a reason. The acceleration is really nice. It's smooth and super seamless, and it's very chill. It's actually perfect for a beginner because it's not intimidating at all. You can put both feet on the ground, most likely, and all you gotta do is twist and go. So I get it. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or if you use this every day or if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth bike. If you want to get from point A to point B comfortably with no headaches, it doesn't get much better than this daily commuter, which starts at 109,000 Philippine pesos. The ABS version, which you should go for, is 119,000 Philippine pesos. Yamaha has a winner with the NMAX, and the Philippines has taken notice. And the new one is right around the corner. For more information about this scooter and other bikes out there, log on to www.motodeal.com.ph. This has been Gene Murphy, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be on the road.